Hello and welcome to Thursday morning's forecast from the Met Office. A chilly start out there for many places, but a bright start. Nice crisp autumn morning. More typical autumn weather arrives later with a spell of wind and rain. Nothing unusual, of course, but it does come courtesy of an ex-hurricane. This Hurricane Lorenzo, of course, by now, Storm Lorenzo because it's been named by McGivern, due to impacts expected across parts of the Republic of Ireland. However, it will also bring impacts to some parts of the UK. Nothing extreme. However, the potential for 60-mile-per-hour gusts for exposed coasts and hills of Northern Ireland, as well as big waves. And then later on, into the early hours of Friday, the wind transfers its way southwards to impact South Wales and the southwest of England in particular. Here, 65-mile-per-hour gusts to wake up to on Friday morning in the most exposed locations. Yellow warning in force here as well, and again, coastal areas most impacted by the wind and the high seas. It then rapidly decays. The second half of Friday, it vanishes into virtually nothing. The isobars open out across much of the UK. The weather turns quieter again. But it is a quiet start to Thursday. Temperatures in towns and cities, mid-single figures. In the countryside, a touch of air frost for parts of Scotland, perhaps northern England as well. Certainly a ground frost in many locations. A chill in the air first thing. A bright start, but there will be some layers of upper cloud making the sunshine a bit more hazy, for example, for many places. And the cloud thickening all the time through Thursday morning across Northern Ireland, Wales, southern and southwestern England. The breeze picking up here as well. That's going to make it feel quite fresh outside. It's not going to be especially mild. 15, 16 Celsius is about as high as those temperatures will get. 12, 13 in some places through the day. Now in the west, the weather rapidly deteriorates into Thursday afternoon. The wind and rain setting into Northern Ireland in particular for the Thursday afternoon and evening rush hour. Like I say, 50, perhaps 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts around exposed coasts and hills. That combined with some high seas as well could cause some impacts. Yellow warning in force. And then the rain pushes across much of England and Wales through the evening into southern Scotland. Northern Scotland largely remaining clear and dry. But for much of the country, it's an unsettled, cloudy out at night with outbreaks of rain at times and that strong wind. That means, of course, it won't be a chilly start to Friday, but it will be an unsettled one. The wind whipping up across South Wales and southwest England in particular. Yellow warning in force. 65-mile-per-hour gusts likely in exposed locations, especially the north coast of Cornwall, for example. And those big waves to watch out for to bring coastal impacts. The wet weather moves its way through. The winds ease away during Friday afternoon. A lot of cloud cover elsewhere, but it's actually much quieter weather further north. And for the north of Scotland, that's where the brightest skies, the best of the sunshine will be. 1 or 2 showers here. Generally grey elsewhere. Some dribs and drabs of rain for southeast Scotland, northeast and east England. So nowhere particularly settled, and temperatures remaining on the cool side. Into the weekend, a fine start before more wet weather arrives from the west, and you can find out more about that via the Met Office 10-day trend, which can be found on the Met Office YouTube channel and Facebook page. Bye-bye.